whine about this business of boxing. There's Sanchez.
Respected trainer.
The challenger of the Dominican Republic. Introducing Agapito Sanchez. The defending champion on my right, representing Mexico. Please welcome Juan Manuel Marquez.
Touch your gloves. Touch your gloves. Good.
There's the bell, and here we go. Sanchez is the black trunk.
He works very hard, relatively inexperienced opponent. Marquez could show to him here tonight.
We've watched him everything. A good win. Maybe one he
does have a great heart on to situations that when it looks very bad, he was being outpointed, even though he was behind
in his career. Can you clarify?
Remember who now or think me, but came back to
their national championship.
They needed a title at that one. They got the international.
Well, I named the Cyclones.
The titles hardly mean much.
Yeah, they can almost find the fighters. He is unnoticed up there, but he'll be right on top of it. Should the situation to the body. By fade each other out and lick one another. Out they come for round two, and right toward the end of round number one, while Sanchez suffered a cut over working in his corner,
and he's as good as there is right now.
Of course, Richard
still on his feet.
This is round two, just featherweights.
A lot of guidelines of the charge was just watching him.
I was the
punch of the first round.
Bounce up and down at long range sudden pattern of this fight. This is round number two. You know, you talked to the commissioner who was stating his best days might have been with Greece.
Marquez, he was fighting Cedric Marquez, he's very patient, and usually he ends up getting into the ring, Tommy. He always sticks to his
hand of Sanchez.
Promoted by Foreign Boxing, but Marquez Gervasio down his new performance on one weekly flawless almost.
Bodak's going to be visiting Red between right in their center stage, and why not?
That's guys, he told me that
I didn't see them to be troublesome.
World champion.
The title back from Junior Jones here.
Fighters are putting on one between the weigh-in and the fight.
Chez, the Dominican Republic. You know who's buried? Christopher Columbus. Landing of history.
The fount of knowledge.
He's buried in the world. About 15.
Respect.
The reputation of those punches that land anywhere you know.
And you know, let's look that reputation. Referees will be looking for it.
Body style, quite a contrast. Because not nearly so heavily back. Being champion in the NAB upper point.
And is almost stronger after the fifth round. Now he holds him up at a good
Marquez, he's in the black trunks better. They respect each other's ability, joint hand to follow it. They
for Sanchez to lead, and then
Agapito Sanchez. That right.
He's a hard guy to get with this movement, which he is.
Style's interesting, and
that seems to me the kind of body where you really get the guys who's trying to look.
Isaac VO featherweight title on the line. Upon not too long ago. And Agapito Sanchez is 20, making his forum in 90. And round four comes to a close. Cyclone Sanchez will beat the Japanese champion at about halfway through every round.
Change of land.
Right hand as it landed. For 12.
Sanchez looking for counter blow.
Remember our tail of the taper for Sanchez, which, and of course he is shorter, but it was a punch.
Here you see to his game plan. I mean, he doesn't get from Berenstein. He sticks to it. He's beginning to bleed a little bit more, and the blood dripping pretty strong.
Bodak will be back at it in a moment. Still for 12. In the black and
That last round, it was beginning, punches finally beginning to have an effect on his father and Sanchez a little.
Sanchez low. Didn't take a point of it.
Sanchez did not return knees there before we see that rule abused very low blow. I think terrible rule, and I think it's only a matter of time
For the referee has to determine whether according to what he did in this fight. It's the other fighter. Take a point away from him. Through the cracks of it.
mandated. I mean, the referee is
That's why there was a major review. Now part of this fight is all over. The man has been down in the first. Sanchez, he's in the gold.
not an easy guy to fight. It's unfortunate. He will give you so little angle, but he becomes lean shot on.
But he is the type horse, Rich. He is shorter, but
it's really not bleeding.
we're not officially at 18 and 1.
This is a tremendous
Made Sanchez really a right-hand lead by Marquez. Fight so many times here at the Great Inglewood.
Controlled round though. Rounded a couple of times. Really hasn't been close to
Damn. Sanchez in a busy shot to the body by come to the end of the round.
He's putting punches.
Might have been as good as VO. My weight, featherweight class.
Juan Manuel, but he's in a better guy than he's in.
Either man sports is a as a result of a headbutt. Each man's very respectful. Nice, very much aware of the ability of
Keep getting countered, keep getting hit, even after you land.
Marquez uppercut Rich, and he's got Sanchez against him.
Very effective job.
He's got him hurt. He hurt him with an upper rope in the corner, and he's all over him like what? He recuperated in a hurry, didn't he?
Yes, in dire straits.
Clinching.
Tom, and his head movement Marquez to land better.
That was a corking good upper as he started to weathered.
Really typical of a Juan Marquez.
Slow, we're starting again.
With the left. And right here, now, he landed that right, and then he came up the middle. That Sanchez was in trouble, looking for a way out. Those punches are all landing. This is very good for him.
He nailed Sanchez, but cooped in almost record.
Is this fight can 126 pounders of the
About him,
He says he's very unique and leaning backwards as this has seen tremendous power in either hand.
a legend in his own. Marco Antonio Barrera.
Maybe Marquez
Marquez.
You don't often see punches talked about. He's
Back in the first round, a headbutt storm. Good services.
Sanchez.
I think he has. In fact, I think he's won this round. We'll be back. Marquez gives Sanchez the last for about 20 seconds. Neither man has been down. What a brief moment. Why? Very well in round number 8. He's looking for his 20th straight win. Russell says, get him.
In there, the guys looking. Marquez is finding it. Make Sanchez fight from the outside. Ring center, long distance like that. We'd like to get it closer.
Has a 4-inch advantage in the weight. Sanchez height of 5. Sanchez now. Russell has warned him a couple of times, and Sanchez Sanchez will lose a point and he can make it. Number 11. Boy, comes 10-8.
And I think what you had there, dramatic turnaround in the fight. Because I, for example, 3 points, suddenly at least
Addicts, and that is that we told you was the sugar of the doubled up with that.
busy here though, Tom, and maybe since he's come out as active as he's been at the start.
In the moment he's going to turn the tide. You know,
Too many feints and poked him one in the chops.
Juan Marquez not going to give him the satisfaction. But he did cascade in and put the right eye.
And what is happening here is while Sanchez is taking chance, and I think he's been slowing up, he's a little bit hurt by that left hook.
There's the bell, and we look at Agapito Sanchez.
If you look at his face, he did see blood spurting from that eye.
And look for Rotters and think that
Sent round up a Whitaker. Well, you did that.
I don't listen to knock him out or do something with that.
The way that he's bleeding very badly in this round.
Coming down the side of Sanchez's face now. Well,
Marquez gets
very much 2-3, and he's bitter and at 144. Back up in Sanchez continues just to impress. He's so popular fighter here in Los Angeles.
United States and anxious to see more of him. And every time there's been a pretty good show.
He's well inside without success. And they're going to go him. And he's working in there with some solid shots at each other. This is a real nice fight.
Look at how he never left this game.
He gets his nose wiped off while he gets the official count. What we think in defeat. Back in a moment.
Gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action, we have a unanimous decision about 120 to 107. And still NABO featherweight champion Juan Manuel